Another foot washes up on the south coast, this one in Richmond, the 7th since last August.
We begin tonight with a mystery unfolding on a BC beach. A human foot has once again been discovered.
Please subscribe to our channel and turn on bell icon to watch more real true crimes around the world. The Salish Sea, nestled between Western Canada and Washington State, is encircled by stunning beaches. These beaches are a treasure trove for beachcombers, offering shells, beach glass, and occasionally pottery fragments. However, since 2007, a more macabre discovery has been made: human feet. The question then arises, what is the origin of these so-called Salish Sea Feet?
Another foot washes up on the south coast, this one in Richmond, the 7th since last August.
The Salish Sea Feet Mystery refers to a peculiar phenomenon that emerged in the early 2000s, involving the discovery of detached human feet washing ashore along the coastlines of the Salish Sea, a body of water located between the southwestern coast of British Columbia, Canada, and the northwestern coast of Washington State, United States. This mysterious occurrence has captivated the public's imagination, sparking numerous theories and speculation about its origins and meaning. In this essay, we will explore the background, investigations, potential explanations, and the enduring intrigue surrounding the Salish Sea Feet mystery. For years, the answer to the so-called severed foot case stumped investigators. As theories about serial killers and human traffickers ran rampant online, they sought to identify who the feet belonged to and how exactly they'd ended up on beaches. Was there a killer at work, or was something more pedestrian at play? On the 20th of August 2007, a 12-year-old girl, while strolling on a beach on Jedediah Island in British Columbia, Canada, stumbled upon a blue and white running shoe. The shoe, a men's size 12, was more than just an abandoned item. A closer look revealed that it contained a human foot. This foot was the first of many that would be found in the Salish Sea. In less than a week, another foot was discovered on the nearby Gabriola Island.
I can confirm that it is a New Balance running shoe, and it is a left foot. As you mentioned, May 22nd, I believe, a right New Balance was also located. But until we have a DNA profile extracted, completed, it's too early to say if it's a match.
The police were taken aback, particularly because both feet were right feet and were clad in different shoes, indicating that they belonged to two different individuals. Two being found in such a short period of time is quite suspicious, Gary Cox of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police remarked to the Vancouver Sun. Finding one foot is like 1,000,000 to 1 odds, but to find two is crazy. I've heard of dancers with two left feet, but come on. Since then, more than 20 feet have been found around the Salish Sea, both in British Columbia and further south in the Puget Sound, near Seattle. As National Geographic reports, almost all of the Salish Sea Feet were wearing tennis shoes, though people also found feet in hiking boots. As more feet washed ashore, many in the Salish Sea region and beyond started asking the same question. Where did these feet come from? These severed feet have often been found inside athletic shoes, and in most cases, they have been detached from the rest of the body through natural processes of decomposition. The feet are usually disarticulated from the ankle joint, which suggests that they have separated from the bodies on their own rather than through human intervention. The feet have been found in different states of decay, indicating that they have been in the water for varying lengths of time. The discovery of these detached feet has raised a multitude of questions and sparked intense speculation. One of the most puzzling aspects of the Salish Sea Feet mystery is the high number of detached feet found in this specific region. Although it is not uncommon for human remains to wash up on shorelines, the frequency and concentration of these incidents in the Salish Sea have been unprecedented. In response to the growing public concern and interest, both Canadian and American authorities have launched investigations to determine the origins of these detached feet. These investigations involved forensic analysis, DNA testing, and collaboration between law enforcement agencies, medical examiners, and other experts. The primary objective has been to identify the individuals to whom the feet belonged, establish the cause of death, and shed light on the circumstances surrounding these peculiar occurrences. As feet washed up on beaches between Seattle and Vancouver, theories about their provenance proliferated. Some speculated that the feet belonged to victims of a shadowy serial killer. Others suggested that they came from drowned migrants. One theory, in the severed foot case, claimed that they came from a plane crash. As the investigations progressed, even more explanations emerged to account for the phenomenon. One prevailing theory suggests that the detached feet are the result of accidental drownings, suicides, or boating accidents. According to this theory, the feet become detached from the rest of the body due to natural decomposition processes, combined with the buoyant properties of athletic shoes that keep them afloat. Another explanation posits that the feet may have originated from the victims of plane crashes or other maritime accidents. The Salish Sea is a busy shipping route, and there have been instances of plane crashes and maritime disasters in the area. It is conceivable that these incidents could have resulted in detached feet that eventually washed ashore. There is also speculation that foul play may be involved in some cases. The discovery of severed feet has led to theories of criminal activity, such as homicides or dismemberments. However, investigations have not found conclusive evidence to support these claims, and it is important to note that the absence of other body parts makes it challenging to determine the cause of death or ascertain the circumstances surrounding these incidents. Geographic factors. The Salish Sea, which includes the Strait of Georgia, the Strait of Juan de Fuca, and the Puget Sound, is a complex system of interconnected waterways. Its unique geography, with numerous islands, strong currents, and tidal patterns, contributes to the accumulation and dispersal of debris, including detached human feet. These factors make it conducive for objects to wash ashore and be carried by ocean currents. Media attention. The media has played a significant role in the amplification of the Salish Sea Feet Mystery. The sensational nature of the discoveries, combined with the mysterious circumstances surrounding them, have attracted widespread coverage, both regionally and internationally. The media's focus on these incidents has further heightened public interest and speculation, contributing to the enduring fascination with the phenomenon. Forensic investigations. The investigation of the detached feet involves forensic analysis, DNA testing, and collaboration between various agencies and experts. These efforts aim to identify the individuals to whom the feet belonged, establish their cause of death, and provide closure to the families affected. Despite these endeavors, the fragmented and decomposed nature of the remains, along with the lack of complete bodies, poses significant challenges to the investigative process. Comparative studies. The Salish Sea Feet Mystery is not entirely unique, as similar incidents of detached human feet washing ashore have been reported in other parts of the world. For instance, cases of severed feet found along the coasts of British Columbia have parallels with discoveries in other regions, such as British beaches, the Pacific Northwest, and even as far away as Europe. By studying these global cases collectively, researchers hope to gain insights into the underlying mechanisms and potential explanations for these occurrences. Public speculation. The mystery surrounding the detached feet has generated a wide range of theories and speculation from the public. Some theories propose that the feet are the result of organized crime or human trafficking activities, while others suggest that they are the work of a serial killer or a macabre cult. However, it's important to note that law enforcement agencies have not found concrete evidence to support these theories, and no official connections to criminal activities have been established. Environmental factors, including natural decomposition processes, marine life activity, and exposure to elements, contribute to the detachment and subsequent appearance of the feet. To solve the mystery of the Salish Sea Feet, researchers sought to understand the behavior of cadavers underwater and the behavior of the Salish Sea itself. In their research, they experimented with pig carcasses as a stand-in for human cadavers. As National Geographic reports, bodies usually sink, especially if they belong to someone who drowned. Once they hit the seafloor, forensic scientists Gail Anderson of Simon Fraser University found, cadavers are quickly devoured by sea life like lobsters and crabs. Arthropods will skeletonize and disarticulate a body quite quickly depending on oceanic conditions, Anderson told Vox. This means that feet are quickly separated from the rest of the body. From there, oceanography professor Parker McCready of the University of Washington found that the Salish Sea provides the perfect conditions to push the disarticulated feet towards shore. Things that float at the ocean surface move with the currents, but also are pushed a bit by the wind, and this can be significant in getting them to shore, McCready explained to Vox. The prevailing winds here around the Salish Sea are west to east, and so floating stuff in this part of the Pacific gets blown to the coast effectively. As National Geographic reports, investigators were able to use DNA to match many of the feet to a name. They found that most belonged to missing persons. The vast majority had been missing for more than a year. One of the feet found belonged to a fisherman missing since 1987. In many cases, it was clear that the missing people had died from accidents or suicides, including a woman who jumped from a bridge. The Salish Sea Feet Mystery represents a perplexing and enigmatic phenomenon that has captivated public attention for over a decade. The discovery of detached human feet along the coastlines of the Salish Sea has sparked investigations, theories and speculation, but no definitive answers have been found. As the mystery endures, it continues to serve as a reminder of the vastness and mysteries of the natural world, leaving us with more questions than answers. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.